The game is officially gone. It's over. Music is dead. It has peaked. It's over. This Cypher came out, and this Cypher is really, again, what prompted me to make this video. And I'm going to, speak on some other things and speak on some other newer artists. Because the thing is, I'm not one of these, I'm not an old head, obviously. I'm a younger guy anyways. But I'm not one of these, like, old head, like, oh, these rappers, man. I'm a massive fan of Yeet. I'm a massive fan of SD Kid. I like guys like Fake Mink. I think there's room for the new guys. The new school is pretty freaking good. These guys are not. So I'm going to react to this a little bit. I'm going to skip around a bit. But this was the 2026 Underground Sound Cypher that recently went viral. There's one guy specifically that I want to go into a bit. But we can listen to some of the other ones as well.
I'm 42, and this is the 2026 Underground Sound Cypher.
All right. By the way, the disclaimer was, let me see if I could pause it on time.
2026.
Never mind. Who cares? It said basically these guys already recorded this, so yeah, obviously it's not a freestyle or anything, no shit. But I'm just saying, like, that's what the disclaimer said. Starting with Captain Swag.
Cow swag traffic, cow swag booming, cow swag swixing, cow swag coming to your trap with Mac 11, cow swag for your bitch, she said my shit like heaven. I'm the type of nigga walking to
all right. I think I've heard enough. I do think I've heard enough. Can we skip ahead a bit? No, man, you gotta play the rest of the verse, man. He picks it up. No. I'm good enough. I'm good on this. That was good enough. Let's see the next one. Okay, beat change. The beat's alright, the production's solid. Okay, and by the way, I haven't listened to this. I only listened to the one guy, the guy that's in this thumbnail, Too Slimy. I've only listened to his, which I can't wait to get to that one. This one's alright, actually. This one's like, it's something. The bar is pretty low. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, the production's pretty solid. We're gonna skip ahead a bit. If you want to listen to the full thing, obviously, just listen to it yourself, because I know there might be one person like, dude, I want to listen to it, man. It's just like, well, you can, go listen to it yourself, because I'm not really here to. All right, who's this guy? Let's see.
Stop letting them gas you up. Just know that we slide, nigga, we turn it up. Got all types of hoes, don't know who to choose. Shit, I just need me a nut. Got a young nigga mad, she still with the game. Boy, she said you a plug. If you saying it's up, it's stuck. Now these niggas mad at us. I stay out the way, I'm counting my hundreds, confused.
Not bad. You know what? Low-key, this is actually the best one so far. And again, I'm being objective here. I'm not coming in here with an agenda to shit on all of these artists or all of these songs. I'm being objective. So far, this is actually the best one. It actually does give me like 2016, like Lil Tecca kind of, like Lil Skies kind of vibes, It's not bad, actually. I'm picking and choosing, I do what I want. Yeah, I know I'm wrong. I'm picking that money before I choose you, cause we ain't lasting long. Bad bitch give me head, little bit gon' do what I said. All this shit I got cost me a lid. Alright, I think this is good enough. Not bad. Actually, the best one so far. Okay, who's the next guy? Again, I know if you want to watch the whole thing, you can go ahead on your own time. Who's this next guy? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, this production. Bitch, I'm in your breast, yeah. Bitch, I'm kinda chest. Whoa, I'm a pretty leg flat. Hit him money spread, yo. Hit a stanky leg, bitch. Run, kind of guap, run from fast. We got clientele, putting them through hell up. Like, where's nail up? Bitch, I pin my nail up. I go out the rail up. Choke a chain, bitch. Choke a chain, bitch. Choke a chain, bitch. Worst one. By far the worst. By far the worst one. By far the worst one. By far the worst one. Again, You know, sorry to this guy, bro. By far the worst one. I'm sorry, bro. This what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Is it gonna get better? Let's see. Wow, this actively is getting... Wow. Okay, who's next?
Yeah, yeah. Both my bitch the same. Both my cars the same. I stop put on chain.
What the? Okay.
Went from none to fame. Back out on my pain. Same with all my hoes. I stayed in my lane. Meantime, I read my jeans. Hellcat got no key. I'm losing my speech. Geek, I'm having weed. I go through the weeds. I'm still pulling weeds. Run like a gene. Yeah, she treat me like Jesus. I'm going overseas. Celine is double G. I make up.
It's alright. It's better than the fucking last guy. The last guy was awful. It's better than the first guy. The one with the, you know, blue and orange or blue and yellow outfit you see in the background. It's better than him. Probably the second best. Again, the bar is extremely low, so I'm not saying like it's good at all. I'm just saying like in terms of, you know, it's all right. You know.
On my piece, above my bitches, take it visas down. Rockin' star, bounce inside my seat. It's how you keep it.
Okay.
Both my bitch the same.
Brock Lesnar can rap. Brock Lesnar can rap. I guess. Let's move on. Who else do we got? Where's Too Slimy? Okay, I can see Too Slimies around here, but I don't want to skip ahead. I want to give everyone a fair shot. Who's this next guy? Spot him, got him. Is that him? No. Who's this?
I get higher than the egg. She like it, go shit dog. Or the truck all white, Mr. Clint. My packet 100% blue in. Nigga, baby, mama just no color. I did another nigga broad, I put it on D&D. Mama said, before you walk, you cross.
All right, what else do we got? I'm not even gonna say. Shut the fuck up, man. Like, what the fuck? Is this really like, this is the underground right now? This is really the underground? Because I wouldn't consider at this point, like, Fake Mink underground, SD Kid underground, Net Spend underground. They're not underground anymore. They are above that, in my opinion. This is the underground, right? This is the next gen. Like, come on, bro. This is garbage. This is like, I'm sorry. This one is like, might be the worst one now. It's like, what the fuck, bro? What are they even like? There's no like, oh, I'm going to sound like an old head. I'm not. This is shit. My point really is, this is shit. What I'm listening to is shit. And I don't know what else to say, bro. I don't want to sound like an old head, but it's just like, is this really how far the game has gone? Is this really like, because again, I'm not somebody that doesn't like to give, you know, praise to guys like Yee. I love Yee. I think he's incredible. Do I think he's, you know, at his peak or in his prime? Maybe not. Maybe prime Yee was what, 2021. I know a lot of people say he's washed. I do not agree with that whatsoever. I'm excited for freaking ADL. Coming soon, of course. Sometime in March at the time of this recording. I'm excited. You know, I think SD Kid is one of the freaking best new rappers I've heard in a long time. He actually can fucking rap. And he has incredible beats. Incredible production. Can fucking rap his ass off. Has good lyrics. Has a good flow. You know? Fake Mink is pretty solid, you know? Net Spend, not for me. Not for me. Nine Vicious, yeah. You know, his fans are kind of interesting. His fans are hilarious. I can't lie. You go under, like, I remember I went under this Kirko post, and it was about, like, how the weekend, like, he broke his own record, or he broke the record for the most, the biggest gate for a tour, some shit, some like, touring, like, statistic, right? And one of the top comments was, like, who cares about the weekend? Post more about Nine Vicious. So, like, Nine Vicious fans make me laugh. I don't know. There's, like, this, they're wild, right? I've not heard too much about Nine Vicious, or too much of Nine Vicious, excuse me, but like he sounds kind of like a Young Thug type of clone, which is not a bad person to be a clone of, to be honest with you. Let's keep playing though. Who is this guy? All right. Like, bro, like it's just like, should I kill myself? Like, honestly, don't answer that. But like, no, like I'm asking myself this now. Should I? Is it even like, am I even like, is it like, but is this like, oh, like what the fuck, man? What is, Rewind.
I'm up to motherfucker tree like a pendulum. I'm not a nigga, don't play like a random. Lights turn bubbling, they fire at 10. If that shit not a Kanye, they answer.
You know what I gotta say though? Playboi Carti is one of the most influential rappers I've ever seen. Ever. Of all time. Of the modern age, Playboi Carti is the most influential rapper of this modern age. Because I could hear a bit of Carti in most of these guys, bro. Especially this guy, one of the guys earlier, a few of the guys earlier. Playboi Carti's influence must be studied. And I'm a Carti fan. I would consider myself a Carti fan. Not like a super fan of his or anything. Like, I know his fans are wild. I didn't love his last album. I thought it was one of his weaker albums, to be honest with you. Probably his weakest because he's only put out like 4, right? Or 3. It wasn't as good as Dilate or Whole Lotta Red. Bro, this is just... This is shit, but you can hear the Carti influence. You can hear the Carti influence with the way they're rapping, the rage type of beat, which is awesome. But like, you're not Carti. You're wrong screen. Wrong. That's for my fucking UFC channel. You're not Carti, little bro. You're not fucking Carti, little bro. It's just like, what are you doing? I don't understand. Like, why? You're not Carti. Like at least Ken Carson's like solid and like, you know, Lonely I don't know too much about, to be honest. But I know Ken Carson. I've heard some stuff of his and like he's pretty solid. These guys are fucking cheeks, bro. I'm sorry. This is just, let's skip ahead a bit. Okay, are we getting to the too slimy one? Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, he's still going. He's still going. Finally, fucking hell. Like, I don't like, and you know what, man, I've always shitted on the old heads and the way hip hop is going, man. I don't like the way hip hop going, man. The old heads, I would always clown on them, and I still do clown on them, and I still think they're really retarded. Because the problem with old heads and old head takes is that they think all of the new gen is shit. No, there's some gems in the new gen. But these guys are not it, bro. These guys are like, what the fuck? It's literally a robot. Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep. The production's awful. It's literally like, what the fuck, bro? You know what? It's funny. Like you know what? I kind of see the genius in it almost. I'm not saying it's good, and I'm not going to be psyoped into thinking it's good, but I almost see the genius in it, marketing-wise. It's almost like, okay, if he went out there and tried to actually rap, would people care and actually talk about it? Fuck no. So he's like, you know what? What could I do? And maybe this is me thinking as someone who, if I was in his position, if I was as ass as him, why not just lean into being ass and just put out something so ass, put out a verse on a cypher that's so fucking cheeks that it's gonna definitely get people talking? Because he could have just did a normal verse in his normal voice with a normal beat, and no one would have cared. But the fact that it was so cheeks is why people care. And there's actually people that are ironically like a fan of this guy now. Like, he's actually gained a bunch of monthly listeners, which is insane. Which is, you know, obviously a lot of it is out of curiosity. Like, whoa, this guy is so shit. I have to see if there's some quality. And even me, I've went out of my way to listen to some of his music. Personally, I don't see it. I don't see it. And I know, you know, he's a fellow hermano, right? He's a fellow hermano. I'm not Mexican, but he's Hispanic. So people might assume that I'm a fan of this guy or whatever the case is. This guy sucks. He's dog shit. He's donkey shit. He's garbage. No offense to him. He might try to slime me out. I don't know. I heard he has ties to some Mexican gangs. I'm joking, but that's the memes I've seen, right? I don't know, bro. We could keep playing it. Do you see the white guy in the background? Like, they're all like pretending to like move around and like vibe to it, and then you got the white dude, the Brock Lesnar freaking low Brock Lesnar in the background is just not vibing with it, little bro. He is not vibing with it. This guy's my new favorite artist now. He is not vibing with this trash. Alright, you know, he's moving his hand a bit. I don't think he's fucking with this, bro. What is he saying? Like what's the, like, I don't understand, because like I'm baffled, bro. I'm baffled. I am legitimately baffled. I understand, like, at least net spend. At least, and I said, look, net spend's not for me. At least you can hear what he's fucking saying. At least you could hear what net spend is saying. At least you could, like what the fuck, bro? This is like taking the rage type of, what the fuck, bro? Honestly, it's actually crazy, bro. The game is fucking gone. And you know what sucks too? And this is a different conversation, I guess. The biggest, most hyped up albums of the year are from all, like, established artists. You know, The Fall Off. You know, The Fall Off, my voice. The Fall Off. Iceman. Fucking Casino. Kendrick's next album. These are the most hyped up and most excited, most hyped up albums of the year that people are the most excited for. Not Too Slimy's next album. Or fucking whoever... It's like what the fuck, bro? That's what sucks about where rap is right now. Yeah, it's amazing. We've had some good albums and stuff, but like, look at the names. We had good albums from A$AP Rocky, an established artist. J. Cole, an established artist. Baby Keem, in my opinion, an established artist. People might say, no, he's still new, but like, come on. You know? He's not that new in my opinion, but fine. You could count him, but that's one name. Even if you do want to count him as a new artist, he's one guy. And he's got the Kendrick Lamar kind of cosign anyways, you know? So he kind of has that leg up on all the other new guys. The other new guys can't call up their cousin and say, hey, like, hop on my fucking album. Keem can. Even this new rumored Kanye West Travis Scott album, you know? We'll keep playing. Just donkey shit. Who's next? Please. Let's see.
Fuck that lineup, this shit weak. Look at me, Mario made it geek. Pop this pin, who high to me, who fly to me, nobody beat. Heard I got racks put on my
He's not even like trying to rap in the mic, bro. It's just like, this is what I'm talking about. I understand, like, obviously they're dubbing the song over, but can you at least try to rap in the mic? At least try, bro. At least fucking try to be some kind of a performer, please, bro. I'm begging you.
Follow me. Boy, you can keep that bitch on right the way she swallow me. Mask up like it's Halloween, grab F and then my shit.
It's just not like bro, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, this is just not. I'm gonna skip, bro. Who's this guy? Who is this? Matt Proxy.
Apple is that bitch, she steady grinning. I just rolled a joint and twisted like my fucking.
Hold on. He's rapping on like an Alchemist beat.
I'm the best up in my fucking class, yeah, I admit it. I'm so hungry, stomach spinning, my music bumping, drums.
Whoa, this guy's good.
No, it's my time, I've been sprinting. No, I'm not like other niggas, and my bitch not other women. Niggas asking for some substance and they put like nothing in it.
Bitch on my dick, on my mama, I might slap a bitch. Bitch on the knees. I could teach you how to joke with
yo, no way I just got Rick fucking rolled, bro. There's no fucking way I just got Rick rolled, bro. There's no fucking way I just got Rick rolled, bro. There's no way I was like, yo, like, wait, hold on. This guy, it sounds like he's on like some like Alchemist type beat. He's actually like, you know, it's better than anything I've heard on this cypher so far, right? Sounds pretty solid. And then he just turns into Lil Yachty 2.0. Fuck this guy, bro. Fuck this shit. What the fuck, man? You can't. I just got Rick rolled, bro. No way.
Niggas is not eating. Might be fasting. I don't want the beat without the four-step on the clapping. Tricks off the kids like the motherfucking rabbit. If I see some.
So this sounds better than the first thing, bro. You think that? Bro. You know what? He might be doing something right. He's obviously here on this cypher. What the fuck was that ending? And then it's just ear rape at the end, bro. That's the cypher. Legitimately dog shit. I don't even know what to say. This too slimy guy, bro. Can we find this guy again, please? Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I see why the OGs were warning us, bro. I see why the Joe Buttons and the fucking other unks were warning us about this new gen, bro. But it's not even close. If you compare, like, the 2016 Double XL Fresh, I believe it was 2016, 21 Savage, Denzel Curry, Little Yachty. I think he was on that one. Little Uzi, I know he was on that one for sure. Little Uzi Vert. The names, Kodak. Like it's not even a fucking, like, it's not even close, bro. Now it's what we you know, before me, you guys had fucking, the old heads had fucking, I don't know, Eminem and Jay-Z. Then my generation had Kanye and Drake. Now you guys have Too Slimy and fucking Max Proxy, whatever the fuck his name is. The game is gone. Honestly, and I like a lot of the new guys. I said this already. I love the Yeats and the SD kids, but the game is fucking gone. We are doomed. This is legitimately dog shit. It's the worst Cypher I've ever heard. And, you know, the thing is, a lot of these guys are, like, disappearing. Remember Ian? Do you guys remember Ian? Whatever happened to that guy? The flyest white boy in the cut? He just disappeared. I mean, who else do you got? Who else the fuck? I don't know. He's one name, right? It's just, it is what it is, bro. Overall, my final thoughts. Potentially the worst Cypher in human history. The Underground is legitimately dog shit. If you guys have any good underground artists you can point me to try to enlighten me, that's fine. Look, I'm not a fan of Netspend. None of these guys compare to fucking Netspend. None of these guys, bro. I'm not massive on Fake Mink yet. I haven't really heard too much of him. He's way better. SD Kid blows these guys out of the fucking water, bro. SD Kid actually can fucking rap. He can rap over the same beats, if not better beats. He blows these guys out of the fucking stratosphere. Yes, I'm glazing, bro. You know, Prime Yeet, current Yeet, I don't care what version of Yeet. Current Young Thug, even though he's washed, love Thug, but he's washed, and he clears these fucking guys. Doesn't matter who you name. Even fucking Doechii, bro. I'm not a fan. Clears these guys. Even Kendrick Lamar. Now, that's the video. Like, comment, share, sub. Let me know your thoughts. Is the game gone in terms of the music game, the rap game? It's cooked. Music as a whole, I mean, you know, I don't really listen to like fucking pop or fucking K-pop or anything, so I don't really care about that stuff. But in terms of rap, which is my favorite genre, obviously no shit, it's not looking too good. The most hyped up albums, like I said earlier, are literally an album from a 40-year-old Drake, a 40-year-old J. Cole, which already came out, a 30-something-year-old A$AP Rocky, he might be 40 as well, like a 40-year-old, people are hyped for Future's next album. He's like 45. Future's like pushing 50. Of course, I'm excited for his next album as well. Don't get me wrong. I love Future. But fucking hell, bro. He's like pushing 50, and that's like one of the most hyped up albums. Kanye West, a washed Kanye West. You could tell I care about this. I care about this, man. I love this game, man. I hope some great new artists emerge. I fuck with SD Kid. I fuck with Fake Mink. Netspend, not for me, but maybe he'll grow on me like a mushroom. Nine Vicious, not really for me. There's some artists that are for me. They're not. Maybe he'll get better. Maybe he'll get worse. I don't know. Let me know down below. Love you guys. Peace.